You've probably heard of the offset smoker biscuit test. Do this instead. This is the exact same principle as the biscuit test, but me personally, I'd rather eat a bunch of bacon than a bunch of biscuits. I'm actually not doing this just for an experiment. I'm cooking a bunch of bacon for a pop-up that I'm doing for breakfast sandwiches. So I figured this would be a cool way to demonstrate and maybe revolutionize the biscuit test here. If this was a brand new pit, which it's not, this would be an awesome way to season the pit and learn the pit at the exact same time. The way an offset smoker works, you cannot avoid certain parts of the pit and the cooking surface being a little bit hotter and being exposed to a little bit more heat than the other parts of the pit. All of the heat and gases and airflow coming from the firebox have to come into the cooking chamber somewhere. So you've seen the biscuit tests and people saying, oh, my smoker has completely even cooking and even temps across the entire lower grate. I don't care what pit you have, how nice it is, you're going to have some areas that are a little bit hotter. So I'll keep sending updates as this cook progresses, but we're going to see which bacon gets done quicker. We'll be able to identify the hottest parts of my cooking surface. And hopefully you can replicate this and do this too, whether you're cooking on an offset cooker or if you're cooking on a pellet smoker. I know my pellet smoker has certain spots that are hotter than others too. So this can be replicated on any smoker. Of course, it's starting to rain, but I got some nice apple wood that I'm using for this cook, and I'll keep you posted throughout. So you would think with the fire being right here, that the hottest point of the smoker would be right here. But the way the airflow comes into this cooking chamber, it kind of comes across like this. Across and up. And then out. So when we open it up, the hottest point is right here, not over here. And that airflow again comes up. So we have crispier bacon here than even right here. And obviously the top rack, everything that's up here is going to be hotter than the one below it. So if I have this pit loaded down with pork butts or briskets or anything for that matter, and I'm using all of the space, I know that whatever's over here is going to cook faster, and I need to keep an eye on it, and I need to rotate. Hope you guys found this video useful. Again, season your pit, find all your hot and cold spots on your smoker pretty easily, throwing some bacon on. You don't need to do this much. This is going to be 12 pounds of bacon at the end. You might wonder why go through all the effort for such a small piece of meat to smoke it. I've actually found that bacon really retains the smoke flavor really, really well. If you've never tried throwing bacon on the smoker, multiple uses for it, as you can see. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you found it useful, and I'll keep cranking out more backyard barbecue content.